We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Game 1 of this 4-game set straight ahead between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the New York Yankees. New York enter having lost 14 in a row. They'll try to stave off number 15 right after this. Scott Guzman, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 9 in his last 3 starts, and he has to do a lot better. This guy isn't that bad of a pitcher, but one of the keys, he needs to start limiting the number of hits and to limit the number of base on balls. It'll be interesting to see if he can turn things around in this one here today.
First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Torres has it. And there's one down now.
Batting second, the shortstop.
And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Yeah, you have to look out for the guy they call Simba, Andrelton Simmons. This guy knows how to drive in runs. Had over 25 runs batted in last month. You've got to pay attention to how he goes about it. Ground balls, fly balls, home runs, any way to drive in a run, and that's what he's doing. He tries to have a major impact on every game he plays in.
Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Andres.
At the plate, Andres Phillips, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, boy, the last few weeks have not been kind to them, to say the least, as they're working on trying to end a double-digit losing streak.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to find any way to dig themselves out of this current losing streak, then they're going to have to downshift a little bit. Do the little things right. Play fundamentally sound. Play good defense. Turn double plays. Don't give the other team extra outs. And then somebody hit a gapper in a big spot and let everybody relax a little bit.
Fouled away. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Angels are gone in order. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. J.C. Ramirez, the Nicaraguan-born pitcher, gets the call to start in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
At the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time, as it's well off the outside. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, guys, this is a dangerous team right now. Game 1 of a new series, coming off a sweep. Everybody's feeling good. Swinging the bats red hot. This should be interesting.
Here it comes on 1-1. And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Solo shot to right center, and even 30 home runs on the year as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Popped him up. Molina moving to his left. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Aaron.
With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, it's no secret. They need the big Giancarlo Stanton to turn it around soon. He's really been struggling, hitting under 200 over the last 10 games. He doesn't usually go into these long droughts, but right now he's truly in one. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He enters this one second in the American League in round trippers.
This guy's right in the prime of his career right now. The power bat speaks for itself. One of the more dangerous hitters in the game of baseball.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Hung the slider there, but laid off for ball 1.
1-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is drilled, but right into the shift. Throw on to the first baseman Murray, and that retires the side. Yankees are off and running early thanks to the solo home run. Second inning coming up. It's now 1-0 New York. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game.
Mike Trout.
First pitch of the at-bat.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
And he fouls this one off. Hit hard on the ground to first. McCovey has it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
That is it. The first baseman.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And my spotlight's going to shine down on Gleyber Torres. He mans the second base position unbelievably, but he can also offer his manager some versatility. The bat plays big time as well, and he has a strong arm.
At the plate now, Eddie Murray. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. He's got the average of 285 here to start play. 21 homers and 62 driven in. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 8, Justin Upton.
Justin Upton the next to hit. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. They're down 1-0. Giancarlo Stanton now. He has no prior history against this pitcher.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Stanton is working with a slugging percentage over .550, so there's no denying he's one of the premier power bats in the league. And this foul tip is held onto by Molina. A fine play there by the veteran backstop to help record the punch-out.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Good heater to strike him out there, and he looks absolutely locked in to start this inning. That's back-to-back punch-outs on only 6 pitches.
At the plate, Willie McCovey. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. The 1-1 makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
2 out, nobody on. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And that ends the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Here it comes.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
That's a ball.
fouled off. Now another 2-2. And the Halos have their first hit of the game.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Got heavy. Galante.
To the plate now, Yonhervis Solarte, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250, 5 homers, and an even 40 RBIs. And he lays off for ball one. Ohtani gets his lead at first, nobody out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Hicks. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the stretch, runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is there to ring him up. The caught stealing for Sanchez.
Runner gets a good jump from first, but one of the things that helps as a catcher, if you have a plus arm and he puts this throw right on the money.
Oh, and 1 the count to Molina. And he pops it up. In there, a base hit.
Everybody needs a little love in their life right there. Nice piece of hit and get you some right there. A little soft liner. He definitely wasn't on that baseball, but he got a little luck involved, a little love, and that thing found a hole right there into the outfield.
Whit Merrifield next to bat, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
The 0-1 pitch hit high in the air down the right field line, and that's in there, base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Take a look at this right here. He didn't get jumpy and try and pull it down the left field line. Stayed in there, fought hard, and grinded out a nice knock the other way.
In now is Andrelton Simmons, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first. He'll be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for naught as the side is retired. Angels strand a couple. It remains 1-0. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
He's set and the pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. A solo shot here to left, number 14 on the season, and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks pulls this one into the air out into right field. But Tani waits on it. 1 down. And with that, let's take a moment to show you what's happening in the American League's Western Division. In now, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
1 ball, no strike.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Now the pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
That can't bother you too bad, Dan, right there. Power guy at the plate, and you're able to get in his kitchen.
Boy, that's a tough one to swallow, right? These big, strong guys, they like to get their arms extended. That wasn't that bad of a pitch, but he's just so strong that he's able to muscle that into the outfield grass.
Into the box, Torres, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Now the 2-0.
That missed. That's the ball.
Ketel Marte waits on deck. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center, his second home run of the game. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
Yeah, hey, Matty V, this big ballpark in the Bronx has that short porch in right field, D-Row. But you can hit the ball out of just about any part of this ballpark.
Yeah, this place plays sneaky small. I know it's got big gaps, but right field is so juicy. As a right-handed hitter, you don't feel like you have to cheat. Not surprised by what we saw today.
He popped out in his first trip. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 3 runs already home here. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Ready with the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land out there just foul. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
No right fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. First pitch on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. The 1-2.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. 3 innings complete. The Yankees are out in front, 4-0. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Andres Phillips.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he will get there as the Angels are in business with a leadoff double.
The batter.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself in the scoring position to start off the inning.
Digging in, Mike Trout. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's in time. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score. And here's that one again with Show Track. Great reactions to knock it down with the sliding stop, and almost just as impressive was the throw all the way across to beat the runner. Any way you look at it, a fantastic play. Ready for another chance? Eddie Murray hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that one is gone! So it's a two-run shot to right center, number 22 on the year, as the lead is cut to 4-2 now.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Number 53 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 53, Zach Britton.
Here's Justin Upton now, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now the 0-1. Upton, or simply J-Up, he was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Ready with another 0-2. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch, and he's set down on strikes for route number 2.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani. 0-1 the count. Two runs, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Lifted in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And that's the third out. But the Angels get two, both on this two-run home run. Bottom of the fourth coming up. The Yankees 4 and the Angels 2. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Yankees manager to discuss his thoughts on his team's offense. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've already put 4 runs on the board, and they've done so by running up their opponent's pitch count. So he said he thinks they're going to have a lot more opportunities to score because of that as the game goes on.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Oh, 1, here's the pitch.
No, that's outside. Ball.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
In now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0 home. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Fouled away. The 2-1.
Got a full count.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And the payoff pitch. And he fouls this one off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Popped him up. Molina shading to his right. 2 down. Ready now, Willie McCovey looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. The pitch.
That's the ball. Outside.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. The 1-1. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the Yanks go 1-2-3 as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. They currently have more than 1 hit per inning, and looking at strikeouts, they only have 2. So far, the recipe for success has been to make contact early and often.
All right, thanks, Heidi. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Yonhervis Solarte.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Fouled away. Pause and the 0-2. And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he will get there as the Angels are in business with a leadoff double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Yadi Molina digging in now as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Molina, who goes just by Yadi most of the time. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
Whit Merrifield next to hit. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Merrifield carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle. Marte gloves it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Here's the 0-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The throw home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Angels leave 1. They trail it here 4-2. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind in the count, sits on something off-speed or the breaking ball.
From the stretch. Hard liner to center field. Trout is right there, 1 down.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Bases are empty, one man out. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, and then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Standing in now, Carlos Gonzalez, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 1-0 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
The 1-2 pitch.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. But they still lead this one 4-2. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Andres Phillips. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
First pitch on its way. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
The 1-1 home. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning, and here's the always dangerous center fielder, Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
In the air to straightaway center field. Judge has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow.
the first baseman.
Digging in once again, Eddie Murray. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Angels are gone in order. Still down by a count of 4-2. Hansel Robles enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 57, Hansel Robles.
Torres will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. First offering on its way. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
Ball inside.
Fouled off. He stays alive, still 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now batting.
So striding in, Ketel Marte. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First delivery to him on the way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Robles is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it. Pitch on the way. Robles has over 40 innings on his line so far, and with an ERA in the 5s, has some work to do to bring it down into a more respectable range. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. No hits to this point. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here, but he has a chance to regroup, take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Count is 1-2 now. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
He was finally able to lay off one there. He swung at 2 out of the zone before that, so clearly he wasn't picking up the ball very well.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on MLB Network. Leading off the inning, Justin Upton, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. Justin Upton with the solo home run. And even 20 home runs for him now thus far, as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent.
Now back, right fielder.
Chad Green comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
For the Yankees, number 57, Chad Green.
Into the box now, Shohei Ohtani. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. So some real problems out there that time, as it'll wind up in E7.
Got heavy. Toronto.
To the plate now, Yonhervis Solarte. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Here comes the 0-1.
Yeah.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hit hard on the ground to second. Torres scoops it up, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So stepping in, Yadier Molina, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
And he takes strike 2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch, and it's fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch, And he struck him out. And wouldn't this be something if he could work out of this with that one-run lead still in check?
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at-bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
At the plate now, Whit Merrifield, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit hard on the ground to third. Andahar brings it in. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. But the Angels draw a bit closer thanks to the solo home run. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. The Yankees 4 and the Angels 3. Steve Cishek gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 41, Steve Cishek.
Ready for another shot now. Giancarlo Stanton. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's set. Here it comes. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Cishek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Now the pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the.
Better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
In now, Willie McCovey. Swing, and Willie Mack sends a drive to right. This one's carrying. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 32 now for the season, and it's now 5-3. Plate, Miguel Andujar. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
Cishek pauses. Here comes the first pitch.
That's the ball.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Fouled away. The 3-1 is swung on and missed. A full count now.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks. And he will flail at a fastball here to start things out. Not looking for that, apparently, and it's strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. A runner on first with 2 away. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Yankees do get one on the solo homer. We'll march on to the 8th. It's now 5-3 New York. Striding into the box, Andrelton Simmons. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Here it comes. High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping into the box, Andres Phillips. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Judge in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is in the air out to right. Judge is on the move. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
There's a deep fly ball. Doesn't quite get out of the ballpark, but it hits in the right spot as it bounces off that hard warning track and over the wall for a ground rule double. Not sure if he had triple on his mind, but I doubt he'll complain too much about getting to coast into second base.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Strikes to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Lee Smith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 46, Lee Smith.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be a speed threat.
The Yankees, the left fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Pitch on the way. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box now, Torres, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
At the plate, Ketel Marte, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Smith stands 6'6" and throws from the right side. He's a second-year big leaguer.
Yeah, how do you hang in there 19 years without just being an unbelievable talent, but also having the ability to look in the mirror and be willing to adapt and persevere and change on this field? It's so hard to be good at this game, and this guy for 19 years has gone to the post. Just to throw out some names, you're dealing in the company of guys like Ted Williams, the splendid splinter. Mariano Rivera went to the post 19 years. My old teammate Chipper Jones.
Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. The 2-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, and it remains 5-3. Tommy Kahnle comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Tommy Kahnle.
All set to start the ninth in this one. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Justin Upton.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Strike one to start the at-bat. The pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And Upton's aboard. It's a base hit. Leadoff hitter's aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings.
And that's hitting 101 right there, guys. The only way you're able to execute that type of base hit on that type of pitch is to recognize it early, stay tall, stay back, and trust the process.
At the plate now, Shohei Ohtani. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Now Ohtani with a swing and a deep drive to right. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. And just like that, this ball game is all tied.